build a movement to educate people and to elevate their conversation so they can have an impact on policy. And so just as a quick reminder, everybody has one of these on your chair. On the back of it is the official social media channels, the hashtags, the Facebook account, the Twitter account. So as we go through today, we should be posting on social media, be quoting the people we're hearing today and helping spread this message for the folks who weren't able to be here in Washington, D.C. to participate in the summit. So I don't know if you can tell, but my glasses maybe haven't given away, but I'm a little bit of a geek. So I'm about to geek out on you. And we had my research team at Social Driver pull some numbers about social media, and I'd like to share some of these with you because I think they're really impressive. So does anyone know the percentage of Latinos that are on social media that are active? Does anybody have a guess? I'll give you a hint. 71% of just the general public in the United States is on social media. How many do you think Latinos? Any guesses? I'll tell you, it's 80%. 80% of Latinos are active on social media in the adult population. So we have a 10% advantage over the general population, which means we should have an outsized voice on this issue. We should have an outsized impact at the end of the day because of that advantage. I know that there's also a really large aging population on social media. For the first time ever this year, almost 60% of people 65 years and older are actually active on Facebook. I know in my own family, my grandma has joined Facebook. And this is in some ways unfortunate because she sees everything I post, and I'm very intimate with the things that she's interested in, which happens to be gambling. She keeps inviting me to play slot machines. And she's also very active on the political conversation, and she's sharing political updates all the time. Some I agree with very much, and others I prefer not to see. And if we think about, other than my lovely grandma, the senior citizen population that's actually active on social media and active on Twitter, it is powerful and it is well organized. If we think about the Tea Party movement, most of the people who are involved in the Tea Party movement are aging Americans. And most of the way people find out about the events and the issues and maybe the conspiracies that are uncovered as part of that movement are finding out about them on social media, right? We see them every single day. So we know that if we have an organized senior population, they will be vocal, they will organize, and they'll be some of our best and most valuable supporters. So we have a very high population of Latinos on Facebook and Twitter, a very high population of senior citizens that are active on Facebook and Twitter, and there's just one ingredient missing from our social media strategy. And this just happens to be, by percentage, the most active group of social media people in the entire country. Does anybody have an idea who that would be? Here's a hint. They're very powerful people. Two of them just spoke before me, and a lot of them have offices here in this building. So members of Congress, every single member of the House and Senate, except for one, has an active Facebook or Twitter account.
Who's the one?
I don't know.
Didn't want to call anyone out.
Maybe that one won't be in Congress very much longer. I don't know. Because the truth is, this is where Congress is getting their information. This is where, we conducted a survey of congressional staffers that are communication folks, and what they said was a single Facebook comment or tweet can be more powerful than an email campaign or even a letter writing campaign, because oftentimes those are canned messages, and the messages we get on Facebook and Twitter are authentic messages that we can take and share with our constituents.